Hey guys, let's jump right in. First thing we're going to be talking about for this build is obviously going to be the price. About 750 bucks. Not super high end, not super low end, sort of mid-rangey. All of the stuff that we're putting into this computer is going to go into the Thermaltake Black Versa 2 mid-tower case, which comes with a 500 watt power supply. And it comes in at around $80, which makes it perfect for a cheap build like this. Next thing is a motherboard to connect everything to. We're going to be using the Gigabyte GA970A D3P motherboard for $115. I'm using this one right now. It has a few PCI Express slots, it has USB 3.0 support, it has a pretty decent built-in sound card, 7.1 surround I believe, AM3 Plus processor support, and 4 RAM slots, which is very good. Next is the AMD FX 6300 6-core Black Edition unlocked processor. Stock clock is around 3.5 GHz and max turbo is 4.1 GHz. But since it's unlocked, you can overclock if you wish, but you will need an aftermarket cooler if you wish to overclock. If not, just use a stock one, I suppose. Next is the RAM. We're using 8GB of G.Skills Ripjaws X 1700 MHz, 2 times 4GB sticks, DDR3 memory. This should get you by on gaming. If you're going to be doing editing or some sort of rendering that is very intensive on RAM, you could probably go for about 16 GB of RAM. I wish people would leave me alone. But you could probably go for about 16 GB of RAM if you're going to be doing that sort of stuff, but just to stay within the price limit, we're going for 8 GB. Next is the all-important graphics card. Gigabyte Radeon HD 7770 is only 1 GB, but it's 1 GB of GDDR5, and it's overclocked. It's fairly cool, as in temperature. It keeps it fairly cool, doesn't heat up your system too much, and it's only $99, so why not? Something to, keep everything on would ideally be a solid state drive for your boot drive, and then a mass storage drive being the HDD. But since we're on a budget, we're going to go with a 500 GB hard drive, Western Digital Blue. Believe this is a 7200 RPM drive. And the operating system, Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need the ultimate Windows 7 operating system just to run games. You don't need it. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do enjoy this video, subscribe, and if you want to see more videos like this, maybe more expensive builds, less expensive builds, just hit me up with a message. It was very gay of me. Whatever, I'm out.